My presentation for today will be about narcissistic personality disorder. The first question asked is, what is narcissistic personality disorder, also known as NPD? People who suffer from NPD have an inflated sense of self-importance. They believe they should be given the best treatment because they are superior to everyone else. They are also very superficial and are very concerned about appearances. NPD is present by early adulthood and continues. It is extremely difficult to treat. According to the DSM-5, in order to be diagnosed with NPD, one must display 5 or more of the below symptoms. They include, but are not limited to, a sense of entitlement and unreasonable expectations of those around them, exaggeration of achievements or talents due to the fact they believe they are important, and is often envious or believes that others are envious. NPD occurs more in male than in females and occurs in around 6% of the population. Many people do not seek out treatment, so there are a significant number of undiagnosed individuals. NPD is thought to be caused by a mix of genetic factors and environmental factors such as parenting style and behavior. The exact cause of this disorder is unknown. The physiological impact of this disorder on someone can include suicidal behaviors, alcohol or drug addiction, aggressive behavior towards others, and an arrogant attitude. The psychological impact can include depression and anxiety, low self-esteem, hypersensitivity to insults and criticisms, and lack of interpersonal or communication skills. Psychotherapy is often used to treat NPD, but medications may be prescribed to help with some of the impacts, such as depression or anxiety. It is fairly uncommon for a child or teen to be diagnosed due to the fact that these adolescents are constantly changing and developing. Symptoms must be present for at least 1 year before a diagnosis is possible. This video shows the signs of a narcissist.
Fine. Ooh, good metaphor. Should I stay or should I go is your book about narcissism. What defines someone to be a narcissist?
A narcissist is, let's talk about it in terms of sort of the key kinds of pillars, if you
Okay.
will. It's a person who lacks empathy, who's really entitled, meaning that they expect special treatment to be given to them, but nobody else. They're very grandiose. They harbor huge fantasies. They only want to affiliate with people they think are as cool or as interesting as they are. They're very superficial. They're very concerned about their appearance, the appearance of people around them. I always think of them as beautiful facades with not a lot behind them. They don't regulate their emotions very well. They're very prone to throwing tantrums, getting angry very quickly, especially if they don't get their way. And they can be really hypersensitive to criticism. They're willing to dole it out, but they absolutely can't take it. So those are some of the key elements we see in a person who's narcissistic.
And just because someone has one or even maybe two of those doesn't make them a narcissist.
In fact, in my book, I have 30 characteristics
Oh.
I list. So it can go on a ways. I'm
So
just giving you the highlights reel here.
So then how many would I have to be a narcissist?
I would say of that 6 I gave you, I'd expect to see all 6 really to call someone narcissistic. And then the longer.
These are the references I used for my presentation. Even though NPD is difficult to treat, many can go on to have a successful and productive life. Thank you.